This is an emergency Nintendo news flash. Now, here's John Richards.
Video game giant Nintendo, the world leader in video games, has announced an amazing technological breakthrough. It's called Super Game Boy, and it will revolutionize video gameplay for all Game Boy and Super NES users. The Super Game Boy is an accessory that fits your Super NES and allows you to play your Game Boy game packs on your Super NES system in full color with exciting borders and stereo sound. This means with over 350 Game Boy titles, you can now more than double your Super NES game library, including games never before available on the Super NES, like the Super Mario Land series and the Smash Arcade hit Donkey Kong. And now all in full screen color. This is great. I gotta get this. Oh, there's more. Let's go live to Vic Andrews, who is with a few Nintendo players who are experiencing the Super Game Boy for the first time. Vic!
Well, John, this story is breaking fast. When I first arrived here on the scene, I hadn't even seen the Super Game Boy accessory, but I quickly learned how easy this revolutionary product is to use. Let's take a look. You see, it's really quite simple. Take one of your Game Boy game packs, and that's easy because there's over 350 different titles. Then you insert that into the Super Game Boy cartridge. That looks like a Super NES game pack, but with special adapter electronics inside. You put the Super Game Boy accessory directly into the Super NES system, like so, and you play your awesome Game Boy games in color on your TV. You can choose from pre-programmed colors which the computer chooses, or you can customize your own colors using the color palette. Now, 5 color palettes with 12 colors each, that gives you 60 different colors that you can assign to 4 screen colors. It's easy to do whether using your Super NES controller or the Super NES mouse. Best of all, your color choices correspond to a password. You can easily retain and use your favorite custom colors. But wait, it gets better. Now that you've colored the game screen the way you wanted, you can choose from 9, count them, 9 different border frames which surround the game screen. The borders even animate. Mario suddenly appears in this wacky room with windows. Most of these cats are napping and then they get up and run away. Hey, watch out for those dudes on the chessboard, they'll steal your pencil. And in the movie theater, these guys get up and actually play Game Boy. And there's lots more. Or you can let your creativity flow and design your own border. And new titles specially programmed for Super Game Boy like Donkey Kong will have this icon and other awesome features like extra colors and cool borders unique to that game. Talk about customizing your playing screen. I had a chance to talk with a few people who've used the new Super Game Boy.
Super Game Boy! I love the borders because they're all animated. Super Game Boy!
Great colors.
The borders are cool. Border Mania.
Now I got a ton of games I can play on my Super Nintendo.
The password remembers colors.
You can do anything you want with it, really. That's cool. Super Game Boy really rocks. Really rocks.
John, what else could I say? Now back to you in the studio. John? John!
Vic, I've been using the color palette and the custom borders. Really is easy to use.
Well, see, what's cool about the Super Game Boy is that you are the designer. You have total control over how your game looks. And yes, it is very easy to use.
Thanks, Vic. And to all the Nintendo fans, we know that you value our commitment to keep you informed on 1 second. Oh! Late breaking news, it affects us all. So, for Vic, myself, and of course, Donkey Kong, I mean the people at Nintendo, we thank you for watching.
This emergency Nintendo news flash was brought to you by Super Game Boy from Nintendo.